Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm going to go ahead and cover out more of this stuff on Eliza Blue because this is getting completely and totally out of hand and unhinged. And as it turns out, she's only going through and striking videos that have pictures or anything to do with the World Star video. So I'm not going to show that. I haven't shown that video in any of my segments because I haven't needed to. But we can see that she's clearly upset by this World Star video only. There's other videos, there's other things, there's other skimpy things that she's doing, but why the World Star video now? So this is getting odd. There's obviously some baggage somewhere that she's not talking about. And if you're not willing to talk about publicly what you're doing when you're doing some messed up stuff, then we can only assume that it's messed up stuff. So all in all, guys, check this out. Yellow Flash got banned again last night, and I was in bed going to sleep. I was not going to cover it then. I saw Jeremy was live streaming. I don't think he acknowledged Yellow Flash getting banned again because a lot of people were telling him, but I ended up turning off the chat after like 30 minutes. He was in the middle of reading a bunch of stuff, and then I think he just couldn't catch the chat in time when they started mentioning it, I think is what happened. They kept going past each other. So all in all, he had to remove this tweet. Only 500 a night, and then it was, or was this him that had to remove it, or... No, yeah, this is him that had to remove it. Okay. So he posted this picture, only $500 a night. Then he links to a tweet. I typed in the link, and the link leads to a deleted tweet that removed the, or that was in violation. So why is it that he got in trouble for retweeting, essentially? He linked to a tweet. He retweeted, and he got in trouble for that. To me, that's getting way insane. Okay, I should be able to retweet anything on Twitter and not get in trouble for it, period. Ever. It's already on Twitter. It's up to the person who posted it to get in trouble, not me. That's utterly ridiculous. So, all in all, I saw this and thought that was completely and utterly insane. But, like, why is Twitter not being fun anymore? Free this man now. I mean, seriously, what is going on, Twitter? How have you all botched this so badly? I will absolutely... They will have to do so much to get me to pay for Twitter. It's insane at this point. Like, they have to literally just unban everybody and go back to the rules are if you violate the law, it's not allowed. You know what I mean? Seriously, this overcompensating is just getting ridiculous. So, let's see. Stop laughing and free Britain. Okay, whatever. We got all this going on with Yellow Flash. He's been banned again, and it's just crazy. He was back, and then he's gone. Like... Seriously, you guys need to stop covering for Eliza Blue and Team YouTube and everything. I mean, everybody's mad about this. Everybody's mad about this. I don't think there are hardly any supporters at all. Like, there's barely any support. So why are you doing this? Just doesn't make sense. So let's get on with what the quartering has posted here, because there's a lot of Eliza Blue files here. And some of it's pretty interesting. Some of it, you know, not so much. But look at this. GG Girls, or G Girls, whatever they are. Vote us best model website and stuff. They have these models. Eliza Blue's there. Skimpy clothes and stuff, of course. And, you know, it's just, it's crazy. I'm not going to click into it because I don't want to risk her trying to go and get the YouTube video taken down. I don't want another strike. And it's just utterly ridiculous that she's going around striking people now on YouTube. There are many people who have mini strikes, and I'm going to get to that here in a second. Every second that... Oh, right. That's the balloon. We'll get to that later on today, too. Going to check in for a little stream tonight. What topics are on your mind? Oh, why did I even read all that? What is wrong with me? Okay, let's see here. Outside of Eliza Blue... Okay, not that. Oh... Okay, here's where it starts. So it's clearly just this World Star hip-hop video Eliza Blue wants erased. Why not just tell us the reason? This is so freaking odd. Like, if she came out and said, hey, guys, or like, hey, that guy blank assaulted me or something, it wouldn't change fair use, but at least it would explain it. No joke. Given the massive amount of research, she flagged more than a dozen timestamps on just Jeremy alone. To nearly simultaneously flag myself, a dozen other YouTubers. I think it's safe to assume Eliza Blue is working with a team, and that's probably true. This person has completely and totally lost all credibility. I don't even care about the Shane Cashman article anymore. Well, I do care about it in the sense of are they going to just side with her and sweep this under the rug? Oh man, Tim, you got to be careful. I don't think Tim Pool's not going to ever see this video. I don't even think Jeremy's going to see this video. But all in all, it comes down to a point for me where if Shane Cashman releases the article under Timcast and they're like, they just completely side with her, completely and totally, I will completely and totally unsub from Tim at that point. 100%, because I can see what's going on right here. It's right in front of my face. Tim has done nothing but done excellent reporting, in my opinion. I have read a lot of his articles. I don't show them here on the channel because the left, I'm arguing against the left most of the time. And I don't want them to ever accuse me of having biased articles. Even though Tim is absolutely not biased in any way, shape, or form, I can fact check him and he comes up perfect every time. I still won't use his stuff on the channel simply because the left cries and screams. And it's like, look, I'm going to use CNN. I'm going to use MSNBC as often as I can to literally show them, hey guys, you cannot talk your way out of this. Even your own left-wing garbage is sitting here saying this is what happened. Now, most of the time, I try to use direct sources. Most of the time, I'm like, hey, here's what MSNBC said about what's a stupid name? Not Comey. Whatever, the thing on Trump. God, why can't I think of his name now? That irritates me. I always mispronounce his name. Mueller. The Mueller report, okay? I usually say Mueller. But I'll show the Mueller report and what it says, and then here's MSNBC and CNN, what they said. And they're like, well, MSN's right, here it is. And I'm like, no, here's the actual source to debunk it, but they won't listen half the time. But that's what I typically try to do. If I see that Tim actually has published an article on his site that just completely sides with her and doesn't mention any of this crap, then that's just one time too many. One time too many, because we've been telling Tim, we've been showing Tim, we've been doing everything to get his attention on it, and he's been ignoring it. So it would be one of those things. Now, after what Tim did say, yeah, well, I say ignoring it. For the most part, he's been ignoring it. But what Tim did say with Hotep Jesus, when it came down to her winning a grifty, he's like, oh, maybe she'll win a grifty, you know? It was kind of like, okay, maybe that's some good faith there, but I don't know. I have no reason to not trust Tim. Tim's done great reporting. So I'm just saying, I will be really shocked if Shane Cashman comes in and just goes, nothing to see here. You know what I mean? So this person's also saying, and I've been getting this on the channel a lot too, imagine if y'all put this type of energy into something important, or more like this one. You kind of get yourself into it. Stop doing drama videos and getting involved into them. Guys, this is the point. This isn't just drama. I could cover drama all day long. It's like what I said in, I could be like Keemstar, but I'm not, okay? It's like I said with Seth the Programmer. I was going to completely ignore that until I found out that he was actually not physically, but actually grooming children. I was like, oh my God, no, this is news, you know? Same as with this. He says, imagine thinking some blank abusing copyright laws on both Twitter and YouTube successfully, by the way, is drama. And that's correct. Here's the thing, guys. She's actively taking action against people who she doesn't like, covering things that she doesn't like. That's abuse of the system. It doesn't matter the reasoning for it. If you're going around and you're having people's videos deleted and stuff like that for something that they did not do wrong, that's the news. I don't care that she was hoeing around. I don't know why I didn't say it earlier, but I don't care that she's going around doing crap like that. I don't care that she wants to show her hole to everybody. I really don't care. Doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. It is funny to see hypocrisy when people pointed out, hey, you did this, but you're apparently a trafficking victim survivor or whatever you want to call it. You're some sort of survivor, but you go around and you do this stuff, which encourages women to go down and do that and potentially get themselves trafficked. It's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? And the answer is yes, it is hypocritical. And her answer is yes, it is hypocritical. Let me flag all of it down and get it taken off the internet, which will never happen. Once it's archived, it's archived. That's it. You will never get it down. Try all you want. It's not going to happen. Everyone will see it. She wants to try and stop it from being shared. Maybe if I stop it from being shared, that'll happen. Well, there's Instagram. There's Facebook. There's Telegram. There's Parler. There's Truth Social. It's going to get shared to millions. Doesn't matter what you do. People will share it, and people will get it out to the others. This was a very dumb thing to do, okay? This psycho went through nearly half a dozen of my videos and flagged multiple instances, and each where a very public video was shown. She must have spent hours on this. I guess that's what a busy January looks like. I'm billing her my time to go through and respond. You know? 10 separate complaints with the exact same timestamps must have taken her hours. My rate to respond to this is being billed at $1,000 an hour. Jeremy's going to end up taking her to court, and she's going to lose her ass on this. This was the dumbest thing she could have done. And this is what she's going to do with the money of apparently a nonprofit, right? I think it's a nonprofit. I don't know, or don't GoFundMe, all that stuff. I think there's grounds for people to sue her for misusing the funds. So keep that in mind, guys. If your funds, if she gets sued and she loses it for her actions, and you donated to her, I would try to get a refund. And if she doesn't give you a refund, I would possibly try starting up a lawsuit. I'm not saying you'll be successful 100%, but hey, you know, I would consult a lawyer. That's what I would do. I would definitely consult a lawyer if you donated to her and you feel your funds are not going to the appropriate places. So one of those things just to keep in mind, guys. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to need it because I don't know. It's only a matter of time before she starts coming after channels who just speak about her now. Thank you all so much for watching again, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.